and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is set for one fall. Introducing team number 1 from Ybor City, the Desperado, Joe Gomez. His tag team partner from parts unknown, the Renegade.
Tag team action to begin Worldwide Wrestling this week. Tony and Bobby, we are with you. Tony Schiavone, and it is, and Bobby the Brain Heat, and two young men, very exciting competitors from Ybor City, Florida, and Joe Gomez, the Renegade here. And should be a great tag team match between 4 up-and-coming youngsters in WCW, Brink.
And high voltage, they're coming along really, really quick. Too quick.
Too quick maybe for you, but not for them. Chaos.
Is that you?
High voltage.
Oh. Team number 2 is from Anchorage, Alaska. Raging Chaos High Voltage.
I would imagine being from Anchorage, Alaska, you have to be a little sideways, don't you?
Either that in love with a Malamute.
I can see living there, but or being born from there, but not really living there, especially to that age now.
They say it's beautiful, but it's cold. It's cold. A lot of kayak, a lot of salmon and stuff, you know, snow.
I can see where it would be a neat place to visit.
And a girl named Chinook. I knew from
Chinook, huh?
Yes.
Okay,
Big
here we
girl,
go.
had a head like a basketball.
No, stop with that. Tag team action to begin Worldwide Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, the countdown continues. We are now only 2 weeks out from Starrcade. Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper will go at it one-on-one. We'll be talking more about that during the course of this telecast. Also that night, we will crown a WCW Women's Champion. It could be Medusa. We'll see here in action later on in a match that is not a part of the tournament. And a new United States Heavyweight Champion will be crowned. It could be a young man who's moving on in the tournament by the name of Eddie Guerrero. We'll see him in action a little bit later on as well.
Well, you know, you talk about Medusa becoming a women's champion. She could probably knock off Hogan and Eddie Guerrero at the same time. She's one tough customer.
She really is. Up over the top goes Gomez. Leapfrog and a big hip toss, sending Chaos down. Arm drag takedown once again. Good to see Mark Curtis, one of the fine referees in our sport, in the ring. Guiding things, full arm drag and twist now from Gomez. The thing about Gomez and the Renegade, they work on emotion, Brain. That's how they've been successful in this sport. They get emotionally driven by the fans. You know how that is. Get the fans behind you, get excited, get pumped up, and thus get a win. Look at that pickup and a slam by the Renegade.
You know, it's ironic you should talk about emotion, because that's exactly what Roddy Piper is dealing with. He's got so much emotion built up inside of him. You realize in his whole career and Hogan's whole career, in the 80s, they never met in the ring. They never wrestled each other except like in a tag match, but never one-on-one. Hogan, that's the only man Hogan has never beaten, is Roddy Piper.
Knee to the midsection, double axe handle blow right between the shoulder blades.
Piper's going to beat him.
Piper is?
Piper is going to beat him. And I don't care if he's got 310,000 NWO guys around ringside. Piper walked right out there and you saw him. Challenged Hogan, made him come out. He knew the NWO was going to come out. Never moved. Never moved, never picked up a chair, never picked up a board, never picked up anything. Piper's going to beat Hogan and become the WCW Heavyweight Champion of the world. And the NWO is going to go like, well, with the Tidy Bowl man.
Reverse chinlock applied. Gomez caught in the neck bites here by Chaos. They didn't even really make a legal tag, as you fans clearly saw it here on Worldwide Wrestling. In this telecast, Hugh Morris, the Laughing Man, Jimmy Graffiti and Chris Jericho. That should be a great matchup. Big Bubba, Hacksaw Jim Duggan in our main event. Good to have you with us. We hope you are enjoying the holiday season. We certainly hope that you are planning a big Christmas, a big New Year, and you plan between Christmas and New Year to spend it with us, that 1 week in between. That's the evening, Sunday, the 29th of December, when we bring you the granddaddy of them all, the biggest pay-per-view ever, Starrcade.
You know, a lot of people say it's the match of the decade, match of the century. It's not. It's the match this sport needed to have. People all over the world are talking about this one. They're talking more about this match with Piper and Hogan than they were Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan in 1987. There's more talk about this than ever.
Clotheslines from both sides. Renegade.
See, the difference was with Hogan and Andre, they both wanted that match. Only one person wants this match, and that's Piper. And millions and millions of fans want it. But Hogan, he doesn't have anything to do with Piper.
Well, Joe Gomez came in and decked Chaos. Meanwhile, Rage in there with Desperado, Joe Gomez, Renegade. Pick up, snipes off the nicely done cover. 1, 2, 3.
He got him.
Here's your winners, the team of the Renegade and the Desperado, Joe Gomez.
Tell you what, high voltage, they've been red hot. That was a big win, Brain.
That was a big win for Joe Gomez and the Renegade. Of course, it would have been a big win for High Voltage. So this is a very, very important match here.
Blood in town.
Hey, I'm talking, dummy. I'm not having it. I'm done.